Hey, beautiful people, welcome back to our page or is it channel. Thank you so much. So, there is something I want to share with you guys here. It is more or less like an update, all right, with these guys that they are telling you people they are going to give you jobs online. Now, few months back, I think a month or so, a follower came to me and said that she has gotten a job offer, that she'd applied for the job after 1 year and she has gotten the job offer. Now, she equally told me that the employer, well, she applied for the job online on Job Bank, right? So she equally made me to understand that the employer was about to interview her and ask her a couple of questions. Then she came to me and I told her that she should be very careful. Then I told her how her acceptance offer has to look like. I told her some things about LMIA. Okay, then they did the interview and stuff like that. I didn't hear from her again. Then few days back, I did a post on my Facebook page telling my audience that anybody asking them for money for LMIA is a big body asking you for money. Like if you apply for any job, let's assume that you got the job offer online and somebody out of a sudden is like asking you money to do you LMIA or money for anything. Don't give the person money. Any employer in Canada will never ask you for money to process your stuff. Yeah, some people will say that they will process your paper, but the cost has to be on you. Don't do that. All those things, they are, in fact, I don't want to mention it here because it will not be good. Don't do that. When they say that, you will be the one to sponsor yourself, you will start getting petty thing. If an employer wants to take you in, make sure that the employer is willing to sponsor you. This is the reason I have always insisted that forget about all this job stuff. The easiest way to move abroad is through academics, because you will go there, you will see the university site, right? You apply there. If you can't do it, you find the services of somebody who is intellectual or like an intellectual in that field. So now this is what happened. This young lady, I advised her last time, she finally had the interview with the people. Then according to what she told me, she asked me to sensitize my audience. That is why I'm making this video. Okay, so I'm going to play the voice note for you guys now to listen to what she said. I want to play it so you guys listen, because she actually gave me permission and asked me to sensitize my people. She said you guys should be aware that there are also jig on Job Bank telling you guys that they are giving you jobs, which is not true. And after they give you the job offer, they are going to start asking you money for LMIA, which is not true. These are things I've been singing in my YouTube videos. Just few days back, my Nigerian follower lost money. She called me on one-on-one consultation. I told her, be careful of this, be careful of this, be careful of this. No employer will ask you for money. She gave money. Now she told me the other day that finally she lost the money. I don't want to start saying some certain things here. So you guys have to be careful. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. So this young lady said I should inform you guys that there are also fake. You understand, on Job Bank. So you have to be careful. So according to her, she said the employer gave her the interview and later on started asking her to send $1,000 for LMIA. I have said that money, it is the employer's duty in Canada to go and pay that money and apply for LMIA for you. Anybody telling you that you got a job, they will do LMIA for you, please follow your study pathway and move, or other pathways. There are other pathways like PR and other job types. Apply for jobs, but if they are not willing to sponsor you to the fullest, check scholarships or move through academics. Yes, it is going to take time, but this is the best option for you. Now, listen to the voice note this young lady gave me to play it for you, to sensitize you people. This is it.
The post you made about LMIA being issued by employers. Yeah, that's true. That is to help me. See that job where we can say I got it right that. Or whether it was scam. I don't know that people that I'm saying job bank so people they to advertise what job they are best that's what they do for that thing. Say they advertise scammers they advertise jobs for job bank too. Seriously. That man the guy asked all my information later. Now he said, okay, I'm going to pay my LMIA, which is $1,000. I asked, okay, I sent back an email. I said, well, I'm sorry to ask, but I thought it's a company, it's the employer that is paying me my LMIA. Oh, they said no. Things are the bad luck. The man did never reply me again. And scammers, thieves everywhere, thieves. But now, would they follow that?
Okay, you guys listen. You heard what she said. She said she asked the employer, the so-called employer, that she thought that is the employer who is supposed to do LMIA for her. Because I told her already that this is these are the things you need to tell them. This is. Then immediately she sent the email. They never replied her till date. That is to tell you that immediately they know that most people are desperate out here. They know there are many of them creating fake profiles online and stuff like that. There was even another girl who got this same type of stuff. I told her that these people, she said she indicated that she was going to be the one to sponsor herself. But after some time, she said they needed somebody who was in Canada. Well, maybe that one could be true, but this one is all fake. Even right now, I just read something on Facebook of a certain agency saying they give jobs to people. Now they are nowhere to be found. The office is empty. The people's passports are at the police station. I just read it. I don't want to start disclosing things here. And the funniest thing is that these people will come online, they will sponsor posts, and you guys will think that, well, I'm only sharing my knowledge. If you like, listen to me. If you like, don't listen. It is all your choice. Take advice. If you don't know something, book an appointment. Let me call you and explain to you. Some of you think, how much is the appointment fee? I really don't know. Well, I cannot insist. I cannot force it. So this is the thing I will say again. If you are applying for a job online, like I have always said, job should be the last options you are looking at. Anybody in Africa telling you that they are going to give you LMIA to use to go to Canada is fake. If you like, don't listen. Go and give them millions. They will eat the money and you will be the one to be stranded. I can't even overemphasize on this. So this girl was wise because she had called me on a one-on-one call. So you have to be wise. You have to be tactical. You have to use your brain. All right. All these things is because you want to use for shortcuts. Imagine I was advising somebody, telling the person that do this, because I know all these things. The person was telling me that no, she doesn't want to school. She wants to move to Canada and abandon school. How do you want to abandon your studies in Canada? How do you want to be legal after that? You cannot abandon your studies in Canada and you are legal. Eventually, you will not get anything. You will be illegal. You will not get PR. You may not get citizenship in future. So what did you fight for now? What are you fighting for? We are all fighting to get these things done. And you go in there, take these opportunities, go in there. You work your 20 hours, right? You go to school. When you finish the school, you will be well. You will be a big boy, a big girl. When you finish the school, why the rush? Prepare yourself. All right, if you don't have money, prepare yourself, plan better. Stop going to these people who tell you, I have a job offer for you. Before you know, they start asking. No employer is supposed to ask you money for LMIA. It is the duty of the employer to apply for that document from the government. If you dare give your money to people and they eat it, that is your business. I'm just here to sensitize people. I hope you understand. So you have to be careful. Some of you even see pages online. They say, we have done this. Yes, some people are doing it. I have not refused. But when it comes to jobs abroad in Canada, the employer must give you the employment contracts to help you apply for the visa. Some even come to me, they talk about working visa. When I ask them, okay, now, do you know what you need to apply for a working visa? They are like, Milton, I know I just have to go and apply for the visa. Where is your reason? Where is the job offer that you want to go and use? So guys, you have to be strategic. You have to think, please. You have to think. A lot of people out there just want to, if you don't have information, seek information. There are videos on this channel, more than 1,000 videos. People are not watching, but they are calling me. You call me for free, I won't speak. This is the simplest truth I will say. I hope this will help you till we meet.